Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to a Sneakers Insight video. Got some sneakers in hand right now because I'm going to be just talking about my history with these sneakers and then just kind of giving you guys a little biography, no, not documentary, biography. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So even though I said it already. But, anyways, today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Air Jordan 1. So, yeah, I'm going to be titling this video Air Jordan 1 Discussion. So if you guys overall want to ask me some questions about Air Jordan 1s, like the feel, the look, what you need to know about them before you buy it, like whatever question you have about Air Jordan 1s, you can very well comment it below, or you could just start up a conversation and things in the comments, just like, hey, I don't like Air Jordan 1s, and see who responds. But anyways, so yeah, the Air Jordan 1s that I have in hand right now are these mid tops. It's like these, so it's supposed to be like the original Air Jordan 1s, but instead of this part being white, it's red on the original ones. But yeah, these are like, and these are also mid tops also. So, but yeah, the high top ones, they reach like, because the tongue, if you notice, like the tongue, it's kind of like lifted up a little bit. So, well, because I'm lifting it. But anyways, notice how like big this tongue is. That's how big like the ankle support is on the actual like retro Air Jordan 1s. But yeah, they got mid, so they have low tops, mid tops, high tops. They also have these React ones. They have these fly ones where it's like fly ease or something like that, and it's like these ones where it's you like unzip it and then you like take this whole part off and things. It's a pretty cool looking shoe. I was gonna get it, but they didn't have them in my size, so I was just like, all right, well, forget it. But anyways, yeah, there's like a lot of different Air Jordan 1s out there. And I know people will probably ask like what does the React ones feel like? They literally feel like ones. There's not a big of a like deal with them. Yeah, I just they felt like ones to me. Like there wasn't like because if you guys like have tried on like a React cushioning, maybe if I wear them a little bit more, then the shoes would probably like bottom out, then they would be really cushioning. But they are a little like the outsole of it is a little stiff. The React sole, it's stiff. So to me, it feels like just ones. You know, like they don't really. It feels exactly like how this shoe. So this sole part, this is where it's just nothing but just React cushioning, and yeah, there's not like much of a difference. And I remember I wore those. I should. I think those should be the next shoes I go and test out outside and things. But to like like just wear them because it's been a while since I worn them. But yeah, the like but when I like do remember wearing them, yeah, they didn't feel any different for me. So the only and then there's like it was that they didn't, I mean they do look like Air Jordan 1s, but there's just like some minor differences with them. I know this part was like it was different. If you have seen those pine green, those like pine green 2.0s and how that Air Jordan emblem looked here where it's like kind of out. That's how it looked on those. And then the shoelaces was like hiking laces. Those are probably would be considered like maybe some hiking Jordans or something. Cause those Jordans, man, I'm telling you, like the shoelaces on them were huge. Like I wish I had them. I think it's this box was like down here, so I'm like I got to take all these shoes down and then make sure they don't fall. And I'm like, bro, I'm just going to have these and stuff in place. And yeah, I got fine because I do have like I'm gonna talk about like all the Jordans that I have. I actually need to go and take these bad boys outside and wear them and see how they feel because I've worn them a crap ton of times around the house. So it's like think it's about time to break. But I'm like, nah, because I'm like, I don't want to wait until it's like raining and stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to wait on those. I'm going to wait on those. But anyways, so how did it all start for me with Air Jordan 1s? Air Jordan 1s was the first pair of Jordans that I've ever purchased. And it was some mid tops. Mid tops is actually over there somewhere. So I'm like, I'm content on where I'm at right now. So I'm like, just imagine it's pretty much just mid top, but it's blue and black, so it looks like those royal blues. And but it has paint splatters, and so the paint splatters is like orange and yellow. But it's a pretty dope looking shoe and things. It's funny because while that shoe was out, they actually did have the royal blues out, and at the time being when because these were the first pair of Jordans that I've ever purchased, and Air Jordan 1s. And I didn't know that there's like the difference between mid tops and the royal blues. Like when you just kind of take a quick look at them, you're all like, those are the same shoes and stuff. And but then it's like, as the time progressed on, then I realized, I'm like, oh, okay, these are mid tops, because that's one way you could tell a mid top from a high top. Because you would think like this is a high top. It kind of does look like a high top a little bit, but the one way that you can tell, if you can't tell the sizing of the shoe, is that this right here, the Jordan emblem on the tongue. So the Jordan emblem on the tongue, yeah, that's on all mid tops. I have not seen like retro high top with the Jordan emblem. Usually it'll say like Nike Air, and it's probably like half the size of this Jordan emblem, and then but it like reaches over, yeah, because it doesn't even reach, so it goes over the tongue, and it like ends off like back there. Some I'll have to like pull out some Air Jordan ones, because I think, oh dang it, they're all the way over there. Bro, I got shoes scattered all over the place. But anyways, so yeah, Air Jordan ones are the first ones I bought, and from there I like them. And the comfort to them is like nothing like too damaging on feet. It's like nothing damaging at all. Like that's one thing about Air Jordan ones, is that these shoes, the technology behind these shoes came out years ago, like in the '80s, and so I will compare these shoes to like Vans or Converse. Not too much technology, but you can literally wear these shoes anywhere. And you'll see a lot of people will like wear these shoes, and then that's the beauty of these shoes, is that there are so many different colorways to it. And and not for the ones, but I wrote down like a colorway. I actually typed it up on my phone. I'm probably gonna like write it down in my notebook, so just in case if anything happens to my phone, I'm like, okay, cool, I got it down in the notebook. But I actually had like this dope idea, like a concept colorway for an Air Jordan 11. But I also think it could work on an Air Jordan 1 too. But yeah, because I'm like, yo, I'll talk on 11s. 11s are my all-time favorite. I like 11s more than ones, but no, with ones, like, if you don't see what 11s, it's like it's a little bit more to those shoes. So that's why I'm like, ones, you can literally take these shoes anywhere, and these can, if you want to take these out on the court, you could do that. Although I will let you know that these shoes, they're probably not like the best basketball shoes. You'll see a lot of people wearing like modern technology as shoes, because there's a little bit more comfort to it. These guys are pretty like flat on the ground, even though there is like this midsole here. It's still pretty like flat to the ground. Like that's what I do to all the shoes, like a thumb test. You do feel like the shoe kind of go in a little bit, but you definitely can feel like the rubber outsole to the shoe. So that's why it's like, if you do get these shoes, it'll probably be best to put like an extra layer of like probably like one of those like insoles in the shoes, like put like an extra layer in there or something, so it could be like somewhat comfortable. But still, that was something I remember watching, or I think it was a part of Michael Jordan's it was like the Chicago Bulls. But there was a part in there in this documentary called The Last Dance, and it was talking about like the Chicago Bulls, them when they were just in their prime in the 90s and stuff, when they were playing, talked on how when Michael Jordan, when he got signed. But Michael Jordan, he was talking about like how he was playing in the Air Jordan 1s, and his feet was bleeding just like from like blisters that he's gotten from the shoes. And yeah, so it's like it's probably best like to find you something like much more modern. There are a lot of different modern shoes, and if you want to play in those React cushioning Air Jordan 1s, you could very well do that. I feel like any shoe could be considered a basketball shoe. Like I don't know. That's just I'll have to like try that out one day. I'll have to just get like a gang of just non-basketball shoes and just try them out on the court and see. But anyways, but yeah, Air Jordan 1s, like, they're good for, like, walking, because I've walked a crap ton in Air Jordan 1s before. And, if you want to have them as, like, some work shoes, like, let's say if you work in an office, these shoes definitely go well with the suit, too. Like, you can go well, that's the problem with Air Jordan 1s. There's not a whole lot of, unless they're mid-tops, but if you're all like, oh, I want to get the retro high tops, you're going to have to go on, like, a reselling website to get them. And then from there, it's, they can run you probably from like $200, maybe a little bit less, depending on like, when the shoe came out and what colorway is it. But yeah, it can run you from like maybe 200 to like thousands of dollars. The retro high tops are like the OG original Jordans. Low tops and mid tops didn't come out until like years down the road. So, or they might have came out around the same time. But either way, like retro high tops are the ones that was, well, actually, you know what? No, I don't think they. I think they had to come out like years down the road. But anyways, but yeah, like the retro high tops, those are like the shoes, you know, the more expensive ones. So it'll probably be best if you do go with some low tops or go with some mid tops, because you'll find more colorways, and it probably wouldn't be as expensive. So, and plus on the Nike website, you'll see where they have like a lot of different mid tops. And also, if you want, like if you're an artist, they have an all black Air Jordan 1, and then also an all black or an all black Air Jordan 1 and an all white Air Jordan 1. There you go. Okay, so I said it. All right. So, but anyways, yeah, they have those. And you can very well, if you're an artist, you can like, there's shoe paint where you can like go and buy like and customize them and things. And I have some myself, but I've like started on some shoes, but haven't like, you know, fully went through with it. There's like one shoe I'm like halfway done with it and things. And there are some retro high top Air Jordan 1s. And I know people are like, bro, you ain't got no mids? Like, you gonna customize? But it was like that one where it was like black and red. And it wasn't, but I'll show y'all when I'm done with them and things. But anyways, yeah, but no, with these with mid tops, yeah, you could like, they have like, I've never seen an all white or an all black retro high. It's always the mid tops or the lows that they have that's all black or all white. But yeah, you can very well customize those, or just find some with some colors already added, then add some other colors to it, or do what I well, not what I did, but what Jordan did to the mid tops, and just go and get some paint splatter and just, you know, go crazy on it and things. But anyways, yeah, I like Air Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1s, because there's just so much like to the shoe, even though the shoe like the came out like 30, 40 years ago. So there's a lot to the shoe. And at the same time, there's not really a whole lot to the shoe. So it's like, it's a pretty dope shoe, and I think you should have at least like one pair of the shoe. If not, you should have multiple pairs like myself. But anyways, because yeah, I have these ones. I have those paint splatter ones, and then I have some other ones that look just like the paint splatter ones, but it doesn't have the paint splatter. I made a video of those on my main channel, and it's like the Royal 2.0s. That's what I call them. I have these like South Beach, Florida ones. Then there's these like black and red ones that I'm customizing. I have these the Pine Green 2.0s, the React ones, and then these low top blue and white ones, blue, white, and black ones. And then I think that is it. I can't think of any other ones I have. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I named off all the ones that I had. I'm trying to think. I don't think I gave any away either, because I remember there was at a point in time I gave away to a friend of mine. Well, it was her cousins. They needed some shoes. I don't think I gave them any. I gave them some 11s. There were some like low top 11s, but I don't think I gave them any ones. I'll have to check. But anyways, yeah, I love ones. I love them. They're probably some of my favorite Jordans. But anyways, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video twice now saying it. But yeah, like, subscribe. I don't know how to do the outro to my own channel. I just don't know what's going on right now. But like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. And you know what? Get out of here. Peace.